like, well, how is she making all this money? Oh, because she owns it and because of syndication?
Tyler's very smart, but at the same time,
I'm thinking, how is she making all this money? And I realize that it's because she owns it and gets syndication. Talent is extremely intelligent, but in my mind, Tyler Perry is exposing Oprah's secret role in wildfires and profiting. Prepare yourself for an amazing view into the battle between these two massive media companies. Prepare for a maelstrom of scandal focused on the seemingly unflappable as you prepare to find the truth about Tyler Perry's startling claims that Oprah Winfrey recently purchased hundreds of acres of edge property and that her hometown of Lahaina, Maui, was decimated by flames. Winfrey, Oprah, though her work as a talk show host, actor, author, and philanthropist has long been appreciated, Oprah also has a less than ideal side. In light of Tyler Perry's most recent remarks, Oprah's reputation is under threat. A flurry of rumors and chit-chat suggests that the well-known media mogul may have a darker, more sinister association. As Tyler Perry distances himself from Oprah, it's important to keep in mind that he has also been involved in controversy. Unsettling allegations against Perry, such as that he made performers perform in uncomfortable parts, and that his sets had subpar working conditions, have been circulating in the industry. These rumors have caused others to question Perry's morality and how he treats his associates, including actress Monique, who publicly criticized both Oprah and Tyler Perry for their meager contact offers. Did that ever happen? Did he ever stand up for you? The public's curiosity has been piqued by Tyler Perry's changing attitude of Oprah. Their once seemingly indestructible friendship has turned icy, and the days of hilarious group interviews are long gone. The reason Perry's present behavior has gained attention is that it subtly disparages Oprah in ways that contradict their past friendship. This is a far cry from the extravagant praise he formerly bestowed upon her in an unexpected move that left many in shock. During a recent podcast interview, Tyler Perry began publicly criticizing Oprah's decisions. Perry said that even the most powerful people may make poor decisions. It's about the coalitions you build and the causes you support. Although he didn't specifically mention Oprah, the implication was obvious to those who knew about their related fields. The rumor mill is going strong, and some startling information was recently disclosed by an insider. Based on this source, Tyler is furious because he believes Oprah's dubious choices have damaged his reputation. He believes that his relationship with her is no longer advantageous, but let's look at the main accusations that Oprah is presently dealing with. Everything started in May 2021, most famously around the town of Lahaina, where several flames broke out over the month. Arid surroundings, rising temperatures, and occasionally even arson were mentioned as the causes. Interestingly, despite hundreds of acres being burned, some parts of the terrain managed to escape the fire. Oprah Winfrey, a longtime backer of Oprah's initiatives, has been buying up land in Maui like crazy. She owns some of the lands that escaped the disaster unharmed. Tyler Perry began expressing his skepticism in public. According to a source close to Perry, Tyler confided in Perry during a private conversation. It's difficult to ignore certain patterns, particularly when the same names appear in connection with undeveloped properties. It's not just about the land. It's about the money being made from these tragedies, according to reports. Tyler has doubts about foul play because of the way some homes, most notably Oprah's, have caught fire in the last few years. Although Perry hasn't stated explicitly what he thinks about them, he did allude to them at an opulent Los Angeles fundraiser when he said that when property is unaltered in the midst of a disaster, one has to wonder about the intentions behind the scenes. The insider continued, citing Perry's photographic evidence of the placement of fire barriers around particular homes as backing for his concerns. This mistrust extends beyond Tyler Perry's work to many of his admirers. And even some well-known experts in the subject have publicly voiced their skepticism when actor Kevin Hart was recorded saying at a Hollywood party that Nicholas Venuman is currently the most vocal voice in this dispute. This claim has been spearheaded by Venuman, a well-known environmental journalist with a reputation for digging deep into conspiracies. He put forth a reasonably sophisticated plan that Oprah could have used to profit from the wildfires that destroyed numerous homes close to her purchase. But her acres and places remained unaffected. As Nicholas says, buying a house is the first step. Step 2, Oprah and a group of affluent people carefully purchased land, knowing that they would be shielded from insurance claims by flames, as they knew where areas would be damaged. Insurance on nearby homes that ensures a double profit should be obtained. After a fire, the next step is acquisition because property values would drop. This allowed Oprah to continue adding land to her Montecito property portfolio, which now stands at over 17. Leaked documents showing a clear plan of intended property purchases and fire defenses surrounding specific strategic sites, according to Vietnamese claims, are among the evidence he has on several venues. He has been vocal about his theory, saying in a live YouTube session that it's not just about money, but about controlling resources, land, and dictating the story of climate change, becoming increasingly detailed regarding his intentions. Benjamin's family had already experienced severe losses from climate change-related events. This personal loss fuels his desire to expose alleged misconduct by the elite. However, some critics argue that Nicholas's goals might be to further his journalistic credentials through increased media exposure and a personal grudge. Guys, wake up. These fires are completely controlled. They burn down what they want to burn down while sparing surrounding land and properties. The strength of the evidence supporting this claim is still debatable. Given that celebrities like Tyler Perry and others have made similar comments, and that Oprah frequents the same social circles as them, it is impossible to ignore the growing concerns and speculations that are shaping this story. Some analysts argue that Venuman's documents may have been altered or taken out of context. But how did Oprah's well-known sidekick Tyler Perry end up abruptly attacking her previously? The dynamic duo of the entertainment industry, Oprah Winfrey and Tyler Perry, were known for their relationship. However, during the process, I came to the realization that since I'm a person who is rooted in myself, morality may be another area in which the two disagree. Tyler has been vocal about his opposition to abuse and exploitation, and Perry's morals may not have aligned with Oprah's given her questionable